Why? What is wrong with the level of like, seriously, man? I've had enough of this fucking shit. Every fucking game is the same thing. Every game. Why can't you, man, just get normal man to referee the game? Normal man of a level, blood. This is every Premier League game, FA Cup game, Champions League. You see it. You saw it with fucking Messi. When Messi went down, that wasn't a fucking penalty. All these men are fucking corrupt little pussy-holes, blood. You're all going to hell. I swear to God. Wenger was right. Wenger was fucking right when he said it. I'm gonna ask God, where are the referees, in heaven or hell? Then I'm telling you where I'm going. If they're in hell, I'm going heaven. If they're in heaven, I'm going hell, blood. Fuck them, man. I'm telling you, bro. Fuck them. It's true, bro. It's fucking true, blood. Fucking dickheads, the lot of them, blood. I don't know, fam. I'm telling you the truth. God's honest truth, blood.
Yep. Straight facts. You know what though? If you pretend that Arsenal's the red team here, we're doing pretty well.
You're lucky coronavirus is serious, otherwise I'd wish shit on you. You know that, man.
Really?
You're lucky it's serious.
That's fucked up. You'd wish death on me?
You're lucky it's serious, blood. So I don't wish.
See, look, this is a good play for the red team.
Big cat, go play with the fucking traffic.
Bit theft?
Yeah.
What happened?
I had COVID sickness. I was out, and then I go online. I'm on my deathbed. I can barely breathe. And Marty's like, "Here's a great time to start just running through the anthology of Big Cat bits from KFC radio days. Yeah. No one will suspect this."
Which, how the hell did I know about that from KFC radio days?
Interesting.
You
What
think
was
I
it?
listened to that?
What was it?
I can beat everyone in every sport.
No.
I can beat someone in every sport.
I said 4 out of 7 sports. Did you say that?
Yeah, no, it's like the system. You change something just a little bit so that you can be like, it's different.
I'm just smart. That's
Washing
all I know.
Oreos.
You wash Oreos?
I mean, that's Hank, like, literally said
Oh
that,
my
like,
God.
4 years ago, and it was a hilarious moment.
No, you guys are the only ones
No,
that make
that's not
things
what I'm
up.
saying.
Yes, it is. Pardon my take does
No,
everything.
no.
Yes, it is.
No. I'm saying that everything I joke about ends up coming to Marty Mush's mouth.
You see his hand claw?
Yeah, right.
I don't
exactly.
get it.
Listen, if
What
I
hand
had
claw?
been out for 3 more days,
What hand
the hand claw, he would have been eating burritos, he would have been doing it all, and been like, what, petting stingrays, doing it all.
Go read the aquarium.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is sad. This is sad.
I agree, it's sad.
I fucking been eating Oreos in my shower since I was 7. I don't listen to everything you guys
I don't
do.
expect you to.
It's
But you know, when everyone I was tagged in it a million times, being like, "What? You're dying, Dan," and Marty's trying to steal your personality.
Well, also, if I technically was, if you were dying, I at least was the first one to do it. If you're dead.
No, listen. I had to come back because I was like, "Fuck." You think you know a guy, and then he starts to just fucking
steal anything from me.
I think you should do it. I think it's gonna be funny. I think you're gonna make it funny. You're a funny guy.
This is what I need. See, there we go.
Mhm.
All right.
We're back.
But-
We're back.
I also know that like I can't suffer any type of disease or ailment because I will have my entire life stolen from
I
me.
texted you.
So
you
now
were
I
okay?
have to stay
Did I text
healthy
you were okay?
all the time.
It was almost like the.
Yeah, you texted me if you're like, "Are you okay?" And then it was a skull emoji and then the this. All right, so what are you gonna play against Dion in?
Ping pong, baseball, the 40.
You know he played in Major League Baseball.
I'm professional. Currently, he's 30 years out of the game.
40, he'll roast you in.
I don't think he will.
I do think.
I told him I'll give him a one-on-one like football, like route running, which I told him he'll win. Honor of me.
He's playing D, right?
We'll do both, yeah, like on both sides, and then we haven't gotten the next 2 or 3. He said basketball's too easy for him. He won't do it. So he got his nickname of being prime in basketball, and he won't play me. Could do volleyball.
Do you need help? Because I mean,
No, I
this is
don't
where
want
this is where my point
If
is.
it
You
was-
should be playing like darts and all that shit. That's the whole point. That was my original point.
See, that's why we're different.
Yeah, right.
Because
Who died? What are you wearing that shirt for?
I just wanted to dress like an adult today.
I'm glad you're back, Dad.
Thanks. I'm glad I'm back too. I missed you, Marty.
Only 44, 12 and 9.
Trisha stop by today?
Haven't seen her. No. Been here since pretty early too.
She had quite the night on Twitter, wouldn't you say?
She did have quite the night on Twitter. Philly fans are mad. It seems the general NBA population's mad as well. Yeah, I'm surprised to not see her today. I thought she was gonna be here doubling down on her takes. So Trista, she hates Ben Simmons. She thinks Ben Simmons stinks. Ben Simmons, I thought, was someone who people thought was objectively good. She thinks he stinks, and she came up with a treasure trove of a list of people that she thought was better than him in the internet. Was not a fan of that. And then he followed it up by having a very good game last night, like 40 plus points, 12 plus either rebounds and then assists as well. So big game.
What did she have to say about that?
She took that and said that he called him a bum. Said he played 12 good minutes, I think was her quote.
He missed 2 shots in the fourth quarter, and she was.
So
In a loss to the best team in the NBA.
So people are pissed at Trista.
People are pissed at Trista, yeah.
I saw Ben Simmons' sister was lip shaming her.
Ben Simmons'
Lip
sister
shaming her?
did lip shame her on Twitter. Yeah.
What'd she say? That's crazy.
There was some overt lip shaming.
Lip shaming, wow.
Trista said, "How do you go 100% from the field in the first quarter and still end up shooting below 60% when you don't leave the restricted area?" And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I don't even know what that means.
8 laughing emojis. And Ben Simmons' sister said, "The same way you ain't got no lips but talking all that shit, nobody knows." Shrug emoji.
Oh, wow.
Pretty vicious assault. It's a pretty vicious assault by Ben Simmons' sister. Yeah.
You took offense to the slander of Ben Simmons?
I always take offense to the slander of Ben Simmons. It's one thing if it comes from the national media, where people don't know what they're talking about.
I have no horror story, actually.
You know, they just don't see it every day. But what really troubles me is Ben Simmons gets so much hate internally in Philadelphia for no reason. The guy plays hard every single night. He's one of the best defenders in the game. Philadelphians love their defense. He says all the right things. He makes all the right moves. And he's 24 years old. Like, the fact that every single person in Philly doesn't just like love the guy unanimously, that's what bothers me. Just because he doesn't score 30 points a night. I don't get that. But some people need to make outlandish takes to, spark up some controversy.
Dude, Trista's giving you heartburn.
I think it's life giving me heartburn.
Bro, Smitty's pressed right now.
Oh, Smitty, are you pressed?
Big time press guy.
This episode of Stool Scenes is brought to you by High Noon Hard Seltzer. See this nice recliner, these TVs? This is what I do every Saturday. I get my High Noons, which is made with real vodka, real juice, and sparkling water. I park my ass on this recliner, watch college basketball. Now you got spring football, baseball's around the corner. It's the perfect drink to go with sports. Not like these other crappy seltzers, fake shit in it. This is real juice, real vodka. It's got unbelievable flavors. My personal favorite is the black cherry. Love the lime as summer's getting closer. Watermelon, black cherry, lime, peach, grapefruit. Real vodka, real juice for real fans like us.
I mean, it's one of the biggest days of my life, I would say. Championship, Stool Streams, Season 1, $10,000 on the line. Life-changing amount of money. I think it's the first contest Barstool's ever put on where the winner wins $10,000, so that's big. And I'm just excited. I'm excited for it to be over. I'm excited to, just get it going. PFD has like 12 kidney stones. Kelly Martin fell down her stairs over the weekend, slipped on ice and hurt her back. And Liz and Big Ev are the best team in the league by far. So for PFT and Kelly to win, it would be like the ultimate underdog story. They have so much adversity to overcome. They haven't played in months. So, it would be, for the storyline's sake, PFT and Kelly winning would be probably better. But I think if you're just looking at the numbers, Liz and Big Ev are probably the safe pick. Every sports league has dealt with COVID. Stool Streams is no different. I think, it's a credit to the guys in the control room, the guys on the front lines for making this season happen, getting it done, and I'm just excited for future seasons when we don't have to deal with all the COVID precautions and hullabaloo.
I'm very excited. It's been nearly 1 month. Our semifinals was January 18th. Today's February 17th. But we don't control COVID. There's a global pandemic. We want everyone to stay safe and healthy. Obviously, we've had to change this like 4 or 5 times. The people coming at Hank, I don't get mad easily, but I'm mad at them because they're mad at him and saying it's his fault. Yeah, Hank's fault that all these people got COVID. We're trying to be safe. Everybody, knock on wood, is testing negative. We're crowning a champion. Someone's getting 10K today. It's best 2 out of 3, which we've never done before, the championship series. And the thing about these 2 teams is tempo. They're the 2 slowest teams by far, but it works because they're in the championship. Liz is by far the best player individually, but of course it's a team sport. And the interesting thing to me, their only loss for the chalk is to this football team. However, Liz was not present. KB subbed in and ended the match. So he's the reason they're not undefeated right now. But yeah, the speed of the game is what I'm looking forward to.
I feel good. I mean, long layoff, obviously, been waiting a long time. Fought some battle and survived COVID during this whole thing. But we had a long layoff last time, and we still got the W. So, I mean, I feel good. Kidney stones, COVID, I mean, I don't know how many lives kidney stones has taken. COVID has taken quite a bit, hundreds of thousands to my knowledge.
Yeah.
We've agreed we're not talking today, so no conversation with PFT.
Oh, so you guys aren't talking today?
We're not talking, no.
Okay, I like that.
Even though we do sit 2 desks away from each other, we've mutually decided we're not going to speak. I trust Liz. Liz has been saving small businesses for months now. I trust her with saving small businesses. I trust her with my life. I trust her in my Jenga blocks. I mean, when we play together, it's just magic happens. Like everyone asks us, like, what's the preparation like? Is there like some sort of strategy like going into the game? We just go in there, we make it happen. Like she talks me through the blocks, I'll talk her through some blocks. I mean, she's the best.
Laser focused, prepared, mentally present. My urethra feels awesome. Firing all cylinders right now.
Do you want to talk about that? Like the kidney stones? You have like what? You had like 12 in there?
I've got multiple. They don't know exactly how many kidney stones. It's more than half a dozen. They need to get in there again with some sort of laser technology. I don't know. I got a urologist appointment that I have to schedule. But multiple stones. Already pissed one out. Child's play. No big deal. I'll do it again. Probably passing one right now. I don't even feel it. I don't feel pain because I'm too focused on the Jenga finals. But I'm ready to go. My only concern is with Kelly. Kelly like slipped on a banana peel, had a bucket of ice water fall from the top of the door frame, had a cartoon train run herself over, got shot in the face with an Acme rocket, and like an anvil fell on her head. So she's pretty sore right now. She's dealing with a sore back. Everybody's sore this time of year. Everybody's banged up. Everyone's got cobwebs. We're ready to go. This is what you train for. This is what you put in the long hours for in the off season. Get out there, best of 3. Hope it won't go 3. Hope we'll just sweep them in 2, and then we're gonna win the $10,000 hopefully. And then what Kelly does with that money is between her and the Lord. There are a lot of needy businesses out there that could use a helping hand. I know Kelly wants a bag really badly. She wants a designer purse. She can spend the money on a purse if she really wants to. But if it were up to me, if it were my call, I would just give the money to charity. But again, it's Kelly's money. I'm not going to tell her what to do with it.
I feel okay. I did fall down my steps on Sunday. Today is the second day I got out of bed. Wait, does that make sense? I was in bed Sunday, Monday. Yesterday I got out of bed. I am in pain. But winning will feel so much better. So I'm just going to get through this pain and win, and we'll be good. Best athletes in the office injured win Stool Streams still, proving that they're the best athletes in the office. Look, we don't play that game. We don't play that game. We take it easy, we relax, we breathe, we enjoy ourselves. Namaste in this state.
Welcome to a championship edition of Stool Streams. The journey finally ends today. Danger time for Kelly, and they got it to go. Did you have any doubt? That's a Jenga, and the chalk is 1 away. This tower could fall any moment. We could have a champion. It's good, and now back to Kelly at 42. That's a Jenga! That's a championship! And that's $10,000 for the chalk! The inaugural Stool Streams Jenga Jenga Champion!
I feel great.
Just won $10,000.
Yeah, 10 grand.
Has it hit you guys yet?
No,
Yes,
I'm going to bring
actually.
this to Chase. Walk up to the front desk, give me my money.
I mean, in what other company in the world do you get 10 grand for playing?
I think
Jenga?
now we're technically professional Jenga players. We get paid. We're prize, like they say, like a prize fighter. We're prize Jenga players.
We might have to start entering tournaments.
I don't know who the hell's gonna beat you.
Johnny?
Congratulations to the gang.
Appreciate
Good luck.
it.
Also, I have confetti in my tea.
I have confetti.
It's like all over you guys, but it looks great. You guys
Feels
killed
awesome.
it. You guys killed it.
Feels
That's
awesome.
a three-month journey.
Literally
4
since
months?
what, October?
Shit, I don't know. Thank you.
Congrats,
Look at
guys.
my phone's on the charger over here.
I mean, we stayed healthy. I don't know if you heard, I got a call from my urologist when I was in there, and the important thing is, you know, we're focused on our health. Kelly hasn't fallen down in like 2 days. So that's always the goal, is you want to stay healthy. You don't want to hurt yourself. You want to leave that intact with having like a clean bill of health, feeling good about yourself. So I'd say the season was a great success. We
Me
stayed
too.
healthy.
I feel like no one expected us to get this far. Like everyone's like, why are you picking Kelly as the 2nd round pick? And everyone thought we were just clowns. In the beginning, at least.
Yeah, I mean, we were underestimated. I knew what I had when I drafted you. I drafted you for a reason. You're a Hall of Famer. You're an elite athlete. You lived up to every expectation and surpassed all of them.
But I can't believe I pulled the 2 losing blocks today.
It's tough.
I'm
The first
really
one, the first game, you can't even take responsibility for that because we won that game like 4 times, and they just kept making moves. And at some point, the tower's going to fall over because of physics. So it was unlucky. We really should have won that first game. And then I think that really took the wind out of our sails.
Yeah, then you said I started acting spazzy.
You did
I mean, my phone was blowing up.
Yeah, you did spaz out a little bit. You did spaz. But I think whoever lost that first game was going to lose the second one. It's tough to come back from that, spending an hour and a half on a Jenga game and losing.
It was grueling.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
It must have been grueling for you guys. Hope to see you guys in the future for sure.
Got some news though.
Oh no.
Big Cat and I are still going to buy Kelly a purse.
Oh shit.
You were so sad because you have to spend your own money now?
Yeah.
Emily Moynes, Blake Moynes' mother, Blake Moynes, was a contestant on The Bachelorette.
Yes.
Yep.
We made a joke, okay? Trent said that if Blake didn't follow him on Instagram, he was going to slide into his mom's DMs.
Because his mom followed him.
Yes.
Blake's
then
mom followed him on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
I said,
Hell yeah, brother.
MILF Hunter.
Blake, if you don't follow Trent, he may actually fuck your mom. And they loved it. They thought it was hilarious. Now, we just got sent Emily Moynes'
her book. Personalized.
Personalized.
Notes.
Look at this. All right.
Yeah.
That's the mom?
This is the mom.
This is the mom. Trent's by far the best one.
So, Trent, still waiting on that DM, Emily, XO. And then she marked a part of the book, which we're now going to jump to, that said, and highlighted it, that says, I've been fucking myself so much lately that I've gotten quite good at it. So,
We're going to Canada.
It's like.
And Trent may have to
well, no, I'm not, because I told Blake.
fornicate with Emily Moynes.
No, I told Blake if he followed me
yeah,
back that I promised that I would not have sex with his mom. Blake followed me back, so I won't do it, despite getting many signals.
Your hands are tied. You can't.
My hands are tied. They also sent us these sweet sweatshirts.
She looks
Yeah.
good. She looks damn
Mowgli
good.
Moynes.
Yeah.
Blake's saving the planet. And
Shout out to the Moynes family. Sent me a large, so something to work towards.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Emily Moynes knows how to play the game, though.
She does.
She knows how
She
to
really
play.
does.
Incredible.
She
And
really
you know
does.
what? Maybe we should
I
read
think we
this
should
book.
all read the book because
I think
she's got some,
maybe
the way she
She's got
handled all
moves.
this is so admirable that I want to grow up and be like Emily Moynes.
Right.
I was gonna say maybe each week we pick a passage and we read it on the podcast, but I don't know if anyone's gonna be good as the one where she's talking about fucking herself.
Listen, if there's that in there, there must be more.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice quick read too.
Yeah, it's a brisk read. Maybe 1 or 2 evenings.
What is the book about?
Take charge, break the cycle, and rebuild a kick-ass life. So it sounds like it's a bit of like a motivational book.
Rock on.
Yeah.
Like, is it something where you're like, damn, I wish I could fuck Emily Moynes?
I've completely put it out of my mind.
Bullshit.
I can't think of it. Like, I'm definitely, I'm not gonna put this next to my bed or anything. Definitely not gonna do that. I'm not doing that.
Don't make it weird, Trent.
She made it weird. I didn't make it weird. In a good way.
That would be a great video. Us traveling to Canada for the first time. I've never been there, and we go to hang out with the Moynes family, and then at the end of it, you end up having sex with her. People would watch.
You heard about this, Nick?
I have not. Trent's gonna have sex. That's sick.
Yeah.
Bet he'll do a damn good job too.
He'll do a shape-up job.
Trent, still waiting on that DM. XO?
Horny.
Read the highlighted
the
portion.
Page, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you have to do this.
Well, the thing is I told Blake I wouldn't slide into her DMs if he followed me back, and he did.
Okay.
We got
So.
threatened Blake to unfollow you.
Right, if you unfollow, yeah.
I may slide into Blake's DMs and say, can you please unfollow Trent so Trent and your mother have a chance?
Wait, this lady likes Trent?
Oh, she likes him.
Trent, she like tweeted at you or anything, or just followed you?
Glenn, have you been
Balls,
seeing
you've been
her
sending her
the
the-
whole time?
I heard you say that she followed him. Has she talked to him?
She sent him a personalized message in his book.
Oh, Trent Daddy!
Trent
Go part of
has his own
Canada.
book.
Still waiting on that what?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay,
and then
now
go to
see where she put that little sticker.
This is gonna blow your hair back, balls.
Yeah, now read the highlight.
What do you want from me, Blake?
Go to Canada!
Leave right now.
The border's closed.
Never come back. You could go and just stay.
I actually don't think you can even get through.
No, you can't. But that's okay.
Is this real?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, so real.
I think you did just unlock like the ultimate cheat code of how to get people to follow you.
Yeah. I won't fuck your moms if you follow me.
Follow me back, or else I'm gonna fuck your mother.
Follow me back, or I will fuck your mom.
Obviously, gambling is now at the forefront. It's no longer like a hidden topic. Everyone's talking about it. Barstool's obviously been doing it forever. I said I would be on camera. I'd dive into whatever they need. Big Central, streams, things like that. I just negotiated my contract that I wouldn't overlap content with certain people.
Did you allow other people to do content, or would you effectively...
Wrong. Start at the beginning with Nadu to do.
What do you want me to say?
He got hired, but before he got hired, where did the beef start with you and Nadu to do? He
asked me to be
had
on his
Blackjack
shows.
and Laduca on a Periscope, and then Rico said, "I'm gonna grudge squeeze him out
He
for the rest
asked
of the
to
time."
have me on shows. Oh, you DMs. Can you come on my show? Come on my show. I don't know the guy from a fucking hole in the wall.
Mhm.
Next thing I know, it's a Periscope with him and the singing cowboy, trashing me.
Okay.
Okay. So then, which one is it? Do you like me or do you not like me?
What did you do? You walked into Dave's office, and you said, "Dave, this guy's a scumbag, a skell, a rat, all these things. You can't hire him." True or false?
I made him aware. I'm never gonna tell Dave who not to hire.
True or false?
I made him aware of some things that were said. Yes.
All right. And then once he's hired, what happened?
There was a week or two overlap of the soldiers going after him.
And now the soldiers get their commands from who?
Me.
Rico.
Right.
Rico
Only
Bosco.
two week overlap.
Now I want to also on the record, I had a few people say like, "Oh, Big Cat, like it's convenient that you're chiming in now." Now I said yesterday, I do not think Jaff Nadu would have worked out long term because he wasn't here, and that's just the pandemic and everything. Whatever. That's beside the point. So I'm not putting all the blame on Rico, but it is a fact that Rico tried to squeeze him out, and it is also a fact that when I found out about it, was I not upset then?
Very upset.
And I told you it was wrong then.
We've backed off then.
Do you ever think that if you just played along a little bit, like everything would be better?
I'm learning that.
Like
now.
if you had just done Men of Honor podcast and saved the, what was it called? Pippins? Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
It's still there, hanging by a thread. But if you had done that, like everything would have been better. Content would have been better. We would have had fun with it. We would have been a great time. You wouldn't have had to do everything with him, but you would do one thing with him. People would have listened. They would have loved it.
Do you have anything you want to say to the kids out there? A lesson?
Yeah, I guess let things run their natural course.
Mm-hmm.
Don't blitz.
Mm.
Play prevent. It
Stay
all
in your
works
lane?
itself. No, I didn't.
Stay in your own lane.
I might have veered a
That
little.
was also the part that actually made me mad yesterday. So I got a little mad yesterday. I do love Rico. I do consider myself a rider. But when I asked him if he had anything, if he took any blame for it, he's like, I just stay in my lane and do my thing. That drove me up the wall. That drove me up a wall.
Stayed in my lane. What do you want me to do?
No, you didn't. You squeezed someone out. You didn't stay in anyone's lane. You fucking, you actively made it so this person could never succeed. You didn't stay in your lane. If you'd stayed in your lane, it wouldn't have been an issue.
That was all pre-hire.
No, he was hired too. You were trying to get You were trying to get him so he didn't get a podcast.
I wanted mine.
That's a fact.
No, I just wanted mine.
No.
Then you tried to say do it with him.
No. If you had stayed in your lane and just wanted yours, that'd be different. You said Dave's back soon. Let's slander him now. He's trying. I think I've effectively squeezed this guy out from getting a podcast. You did all that. That's all documented.
What do you want me to do?
Not be a fucking asshole and a scumbag.
All right. That's why we started the mentorship program.
No, dude, you're out of my mentorship. There's 3 guys. 3 guys in the last year you've basically you've kicked out of Barstool so that you can have more for Rico.
I actually think the first 2 guys did this to themselves.
No, Rico showed up every day for Pick Central for fucking 2 months so that no one else could be on it. Rico Bosco.
I told Brandon, whoever he wants on the show, he could have on the show.
Except they can't be on the show when you're on the show, and you're on the show every day.
And that's not true. I wasn't on every day.
I just cracked that.
Well, I mean, that's true. I won't do stuff with him. I'm an independent contractor.
I'm not blaming Rico 100%. That's not fair. That's not. Rico is, again, I'll go back to it. I don't think it would have worked out long term regardless. Rico is not to blame 100%. Rico had a part in it. All I want him to do is own up a little bit. And you know what? I'm probably complicit too. I'm gonna be. Some things are bigger than sports. As a rider, I will say I was complicit in some of this. I was complicit in egging on Rico at times, but Rico gets more blame than anyone else.
Right.
Fair?
Fair.
That's fair. I think that's all fair.
What do you want me to do? It's part of my deal.
I'm asking you an honest question.
Part
do
of my
you feel
deal was
a little bit bad about how everything went down?
Part of my deal was I would never work with him.
Do you feel a little bit bad about how everything went down?
I shouldn't have blitzed. I should have just let it play out because I think he would have thrown himself interceptions anyway. So yeah, I shouldn't have blitzed.
You feel a little bad.
A little bad for the blitzing.
I hope you come to work every day now because you're all we got. You're the last guy we got. You've gotten everyone else out.
What do you want me to do? Start putting feelers? So what do you want me to do? Just go home?
Shut up. God, you're annoying. Shut up. That's what he does. There's no in between. It's either Rico says, I'll just go home and quit, or I have to be a really shitty person and get other people fired. There's no in between. Just be a normal human being.
I'm trying to be.
That's a good in between.
In like 5-6 years, I could see myself mending the fence.
Okay, there we go. See? That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing you just said.